Who else had alcohol? Not you?
I wasn't drinking either.
So just you, you're the only one that had alcohol? Well, that's awfully brave of you.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? Thank you so fucking much.
Thank you. Do you have
On June 10th, 2022, an 18-year-old woman was arrested for minor in possession of alcohol. This case demonstrates how voluntary admissions can provide all the evidence needed for arrest, and why understanding constitutional rights is critical during any police encounter.
Do you have your ID, sir? Your registration and your insurance. Go ahead and step out of the car for me. Do you have like a wrap or a towel or something?
No, I don't.
No?
No.
Okay.
Just put my shirt
Why do I
on.
need to put something on?
Okay.
Does it offend you?
Can I get out?
I just didn't want to make you stand out here in just a bikini. That's why I'm asking. Okay, go ahead and get out of the car for me.
Can I get out, man?
Yes. Stand right in front of that Chevy symbol right there. And you're how old again? Okay. Just do me one favor. Go ahead and stand over by the tire for a second. You said you're 18 years old, correct? And you're in possession of alcohol and you're under the age of 21, correct? Turn around, put your hands behind your back. You're under arrest. Short.
You have shorts in there?
Neutral adult female 1015, and you send me a second unit. Do what?
She's sending it to me.
She's sending it to you? Okay. You're free to leave if you want to. Okay. Well, take a step back for me, please. Ma'am, can you have a seat on the bumper? I don't want to put you in the ring.
We were only coming under here to get them out of the
What?
What do you put my pants on?
Take a seat on the bumper.
Yeah,
I gave you an opportunity to get dressed. We're going to wait a minute now, okay? Put your butt on the bumper, please. They're going to start gathering their belongings because it's being towed.
Okay. Can I open this? I will.
Sure. What's your first name?
You're gonna open.
Abigail?
Yes.
Abigail, we're going to go stand over by that GMC. My body cam's a lot better than a phone. If you want a copy of it, you're more than welcome to it. You obviously want to record, so that's what I'm saying. My body cam's a lot better.
I'm good.
You don't want this? Put it on you.
With my hands like that?
I'm gonna untie you.
Yeah. I don't want it.
You know, this could have gone a completely different way. All you had to do was just answer. Abigail, come stand right here. I didn't. Get by the tire. You don't want anything else to go with you out to the jail, because you're going to jail. You don't want your phone, you don't want your...
I'll take your phone with you.
Udi!
Unless you know Udi's number. Then.
Udi!
You want it with
You're
you?
going to have to post bond. Can you guys take a step back?
How much is that show?
$500.
Anybody got $500?
You do.
Do you want your phone or no?
No, I will say some shit.
Do you want your phone or no?
No, I'm good. I don't want to talk to anybody.
So who's it going with? Okay.
wanted something. Like, I did not want to know. I didn't.
This is why I asked if you wanted a towel. Like, you don't offend me.
I didn't know.
She was just wearing the bikini, so and she just put these clothes on, and I searched them first.
I just wasn't sure if I needed to or if you already did it.
Yep. Yeah. I guess
Do you have my ID still?
I do.
I don't know. I'm recording.
You don't want them recorded? I don't know. Maybe to document a fun time, I'm sure. To them it is, because no one else claimed the beer that you were drinking all by yourself.
The officer begins by asking who consumed alcohol. Under the Fifth Amendment, no one is required to answer incriminating questions. The right against self-incrimination applies before arrest, during investigation, and after custody. Abigail identifies herself as the only person who drank alcohol. This first admission is voluntary and provides the officer with reasonable suspicion to investigate further. She was not compelled to answer and could have remained silent. The officer orders her to exit the vehicle. Under Pennsylvania v. Mimms, a 1977 Supreme Court case, officers conducting lawful traffic stops may order any occupant to exit the vehicle for officer safety, regardless of whether there's suspicion that person is armed or dangerous. Pennsylvania v. Mimms established that the minimal intrusion of requiring someone to exit during a traffic stop is outweighed by the officer's legitimate safety concerns. This authority applies to both drivers and passengers. The officer asks her age. Abigail confirms she is 18 years old. This second voluntary admission establishes the first element of minor in possession, being under 21 years of age. The officer then articulates probable cause. You're in possession of alcohol and you're under the age of 21. Abigail responds, correct. With this third admission, she has confessed to every element of the crime. Probable cause means a reasonable belief based on facts and circumstances that a crime has been committed. Here, Abigail's own statements provided that reasonable belief. No physical evidence was needed because her admissions were sufficient. The arrest is lawful under Atwater v. City of Lago, Vista, a 2001 Supreme Court case holding that officers may make custodial arrests for minor offenses, even misdemeanors punishable only by fine. Atwater established that if an offense is a crime under state law, arrest is constitutionally permissible regardless of its severity. The decision to arrest versus cite is generally left to officer discretion. The officer immediately calls for a female officer to conduct the search. This follows professional standards and department policies requiring same-gender searches whenever possible to protect subject dignity and prevent allegations of impropriety. The subsequent search is authorized under United States v. Robinson, a 1973 case establishing that search incident to lawful arrest is automatic and requires no additional justification beyond the arrest itself. United States v. Robinson held that when an officer makes a lawful arrest, a full search of the person is justified by officer safety and evidence preservation concerns, even without suspicion of weapons or contraband. Minor in possession laws exist in all 50 states, prohibiting anyone under 21 from possessing or consuming alcohol. These are typically misdemeanors with penalties including fines, community service, and alcohol education programs. First-time offenders often receive diversion programs which, upon completion, result in charge dismissal. However, the arrest creates a record and can have consequences for employment, education, and professional licensing. The officer receives a B+ grade. He conducted a lawful arrest based on clear probable cause, followed proper procedures for handling a female subject, and maintained professionalism throughout. Points are deducted because the decision to arrest rather than cite, while legally permissible, may not have been the most community-oriented approach for a cooperative subject committing a minor first offense. Abigail receives a D grade. She voluntarily admitted to criminal conduct without being required to do so, providing all evidence needed for her arrest. Her honesty, while admirable, worked directly against her legal interests. She demonstrated poor legal knowledge by not understanding her Fifth Amendment rights or the consequences of her admissions. However, she did not resist arrest and remained cooperative. Key lessons. First, you have the right to remain silent before, during, and after arrest. Politely declining to answer questions is not obstruction. Second, voluntary admissions can provide all evidence needed for arrest. Third, minor in possession applies to possession and consumption, not just purchasing. An 18-year-old can vote and join the military, but cannot legally possess alcohol anywhere in the United States. Fourth, officer discretion matters. While this arrest was lawful, a citation might have been more appropriate. Understanding both your rights and how police exercise discretion helps navigate these encounters more effectively. Let us know if there is an interaction or legal topic you would like us to discuss in the comments below. Thank you for watching.